Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back to ReeYees Retro Toys. On today's episode, I am headed to yet another toy show. I am going to Toypalooza. This is a show put on by the owners of D&E Collectibles, you know, basically my favorite toy store to go to, Matt and Bobby. So this is their show that they hold just north of Pittsburgh. It's going to be in Cheswick, Pennsylvania. That's where I'm headed here this morning. My buddy Chad's going. I'm pretty sure my buddy Matt is going as well. And I know Rick from Time Capsule Toys will be set up there. I even hear the guys from Ohio at the toy department are going to be set up as well. So, and they always bring the goods and prototypes, all sorts of cool stuff. So, this is my first Toypalooza. I'm usually busy down where I live, and I'm not able to make it up for the show. So, I'm really excited to get to this show and see what kind of vintage goodies I can come back with. So, let's check out Toypalooza, guys. Wish me luck.
Yeah, I know the one time that Seth's sister played softball in here somewhere.
What's going on, guys?
They're all over there.
Let's start this way.
What up, dude?
Man?
I'm alright, man. How are you?
Good, good. You guys having a good day?
Oh yeah. Welcome to Toypalooza.
Heck yeah. Pumped, man. This is my second walkthrough here, so I do my hunting first, and then I do the video.
There you go. Yeah. Of course. Sometimes that's a bad.
So I found the thing. Your box over here.
What's up, man?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to haggle, but you guys gave us this one. I'm just sending him out, that's all. Yeah. Sure it doesn't cause any problem. Send him out. First of all, send him out the door.
What are these creatures that change in the night with metallized armor that sucks up the light? It's the metal mutant turtles and the mythical spirits of legendary lions. So the ultimate battle begins. Only one side shall win. Metal mutants from Playmates.
Yeah, you have enough stuff to concentrate on. I might go. Oops, sorry.
That's right.
Yeah, I might bring some up there. Okay. That's in October, so okay. Not very far away. Not too far off. I need to downsize on my weapons.
Yeah. Sure, I can take some off your hands.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
You find some good stuff? I know you did.
Parts and parts.
Yeah?
Parts make the world go round.
Hey, I picked up that box of Starcom stuff.
Oh, you like Starcom?
No, I do, but you know, it's just basically all incomplete.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
Listen, that's the most beautiful thing I ever seen. This is one of the things that sign me up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it just glorifies itself.
Well, I'll take a picture of it all. Yeah, we're on Facebook now, so.
Yeah, you send me pictures.
It's something you're interested in.
Oh yeah, we can make it happen, Captain.
Next time I come up, I'll just bring it with me. Man, I got Crystar. You won't?
No.
A little too far?
Far places.
Yeah.
I got a lot of things I gotta take care of.
Okay.
Yeah, they focus more on like
Right.
He did comment for Rob Liefeld years ago. What else did he do? What else has he done? He works for a guitar pedal maker out of
That's what I couldn't remember.
I got you one thing. Yeah, it's really cool.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Take it up, man. How's it going?
What are they, 5 each?
5 each for 5%.
Okay. Oh, they have all the Wizard of Oz.
Mad balls, gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball, they're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8, so you can take your pick. We throw, catch, it's fun. There's so much gross in every one. Freaky fun is what they're for. There's so much ugly, so much more. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. Mad ball.
Freaky fun for everyone, sold separately from Amtoy.
Mad ball.
Do you have some?
No, not yet. I got it from
If it changes, it's right here.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
There's very few people who see it online, but you do find it in the same
Yeah, but that's better.
I have one. Yeah, I've talked to them about a cereal insert. I don't think it was a cereal. It might came in see, I'm going to be in Philadelphia, and I don't know if I'm back before.
Alright, it's 430 tables at the moment.
Yeah. I know a lot of people.
One like this, yeah. My wife over the weekend, it's hard on life. Yeah, it's a long weekend.
Say how much he played finally. And there's 10
That booth beside us, Cassie, the booth beside us right there, that's James that runs the... Your name is Luke? Is that one of them?
Will you pay for it?
They're still home. Right through here. There's Tim, D&E here, set up. We're gonna hit the floor here.
playing volleyball the other night, and I get this novel cartoon.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
And it's all this
cool?
like, I heard you were asking
Okay,
about me.
I can do it.
I'm like, oh no, you were my next customer.
I know when I saw that because I messaged you on it was really hot.
But they haven't changed it yet. Headquarters.
No, he said he was.
How much do you have on the turtles back there?
Which one?
On all of them.
Didn't buy anything yet?
I have one little bag. I already took it to the store.
One little bag.
Oh, there's a lot of everything.
Hey, I'm completely out of warranty. I gave him all my things, so I don't have any. That's not good. How many? He's got one. Well, I have 100. That's okay.
Sorry, I wasted my what's this?
They was hard to get them. Yeah, so they released the bag.
I used to have Capcom versus, yeah.
You know what, James was talking about that. What's funny, so there's no markings or anything. So like, the attic. Like, weeks later, I went to go. They had one in my down. So
I had this one. I'm not really cool. That's cool.
There's a helmet on too.
Is he the only one they make? Yeah. How do you make any of the other guys?
And if he misses a meal or something, you need to feed him quickly. If it's coming close to lunchtime, he gets hungry.
Hey, how you doing?
And he'll tell me, I'm getting hungry.
I mean, it's been like 3 years now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, and also, great city. I love the people up there.
Yeah, it could be bigger than this. I come here a lot. It's really this time.
They might even be. That's like a
'Cause expected to get something different. Which, you know, explains why, like, most of the times when I've got one of my He-Man, it's never been one. It's almost always been multiples. Always. Like, yeah. The first time I found him in a 2-for-5 box at a and then I got 4 in a lot. Thank you.
You want to keep walking around, buddy? Oh, yeah, he wants him, but he sees it all.
Remember they made a big deal about Paul Walker to make money. One last movie for Paul.
Well, I think what they did.
Here, you want to take this? I'm going to
I have a box over there.
I got the figures. That's why I went to do
I literally was walking like this. It was literally an insurrection full of money. Yeah, you want small boss man?
I need
It's worth it. It's really hard to like just get perfect, but once you do, man, you'll never have the same issues again.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, they like the original.
People watching.
All right, guys, so I am back out of the incredible Toypalooza Toy Show in Cheswick, Pennsylvania, and it was insane. There was so much vintage there. I was in toy overload. Met a bunch of great people today. Great collectors, great vendors all around. Matt and Bobby, kudos to them for putting on a fantastic toy show filled with the vintage toys that all of us serious toy collectors are really looking for these days. So I came back with some m.a.s.k. I came back with some LJN wrestlers and knockoff turtles and even a pair of Series 2 Rambo figures. So when I get back to the homestead, I'll wrap up my video and show you guys my haul. So let's get to the toys. Okay, the first two items I picked up were 2 more LJN wrestlers for my WWF LJN collection. This is Outback Jack, and this is Rick Martel from the tag team Strike Force. And here we have Rick Martel and Outback Jack. They're not in terrible shape for LJNs. You have to realize that these are just basically solid hunks of rubber with paint on them, and they were molded in usually the flesh color of whatever the figure was, and then painted over. So these guys went through a lot if they were played with. So it's hard to find any of these guys actually in good condition. Outback Jack came with a hat, but I do not have that hat. But I didn't have the figure, so I got them for a pretty good price. And then we have Rick Martel here. He's got some, paint wear to his hair, which is very common. He does have his finger, so that's good. And his fist is in pretty good shape. Doesn't look like anybody chewed on him. Usually the LJN wrestlers became dog fodder and became dog chew toys. His knee pads are a little beat up. But you can see the Strike Force symbol there on his trunks and his boots. So that's cool. I did not have Rick Martel. Of course, Rick Martel became the model after the breakup with Tito Santana. And here I do have the Tito Santana figure to complete the Strike Force tag team, which were tag team champions. And I added another m.a.s.k piece to my ever-growing m.a.s.k collection. This is the Buzzard vehicle from Series 3, the racing series. Here's a closer look at the Buzzard vehicle. As I mentioned, this is from Series 3 of the m.a.s.k collection from 1987. And this is a Venom vehicle. And the only problem that I found is that it does not have the rear spoiler that turns into kind of like a paratrooper or some sort of flying device for one of the figures. So I'll be on the lookout for that to complete it. So I'll show you the action mechanisms here. There's 2 buttons, one here and one here. And so if you hit this button here, the 2 sidecars go flying off, and you're left with that. Here's the one sidecar here. And right here, you can put the gun out like that. And you can see that the seats pop up. It doesn't really look like they're driving, but they're just kind of tilted and their heads are resting on the little cockpit cover there, the canopy. So there's one of the sidecars there, and then the other one has the same feature with the gun that comes out, and the same thing happens there. And then this one here turns into the flying mechanism. You hit this button here, the wings pop out like that, and it reveals the drone fighter. And you can actually lift this up here to reveal the robot drone inside the cockpit there. So I think that's kind of a cool feature. Got some cool stickers there on the bottom. Has the wheels. So there's that. And then it comes with two figures, both Mayhems, actually. This one is Miles. Here's Miles Mayhem, his mask. And his seedy brother, Maximus Mayhem, right there. And that is actually a monocle, not an eye patch. So, I know we've learned that everybody with an eye patch is evil, but we also know that everyone with a monocle is evil as well. So, that is Maximus Mayhem and Miles Mayhem. Very cool figures too. So I'll be on the lookout for that spoiler to complete this. And then I found a really cool complete set of bootleg knockoff Ninja Turtle figures. I got all 4 Ninja Turtles, or what appeared to be all 4 anyway. We'll take a closer look at these guys. And here we have all 4 Turtles Fighters, according to the title of this action figure line. They are Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtles Fighters. And of course they have pictures of the turtles there. The card art is the same on all 4 of these figures. And here is the Leonardo figure with a Michelangelo belt, and then he comes with a sword of some sort. There's Leonardo. And then we have Donatello, again because he has the purple band there. And again, it looks like he has an M, or I don't know, maybe a pause sign or an H, I'm not quite sure. Then he comes with that weapon. It almost looks like a Chuck Norris weapon, if you're familiar with the Karate Commandos line. So yeah, that's definitely not a bow staff. And then here is Michelangelo. He has an R actually on his belt, and he comes with nunchucks of some sort. Of course, they basically look like sausages attached to a thinner piece of plastic, but how incredible, right? Love these bootlegs. I've been wanting bootleg turtles for a while because I'll be honest, a lot of the original vintage Playmate stuff that I need is really, really expensive now to complete my collection. So this was a cool find. I got all 4 of these for $100, and I thought that was a steal. And then here is Raphael. Again, red bandana there. I mean, it's just so shoddy, it's ridiculous. Looks like he might have an R there. Yeah, he does have an R. And then he has some sort of knife and kind of like pick, axe, like sai weapon or something like that. But, so that's Raphael. And again, really, really psyched to add these killer bootlegs to my Ninja Turtle collection. And the last couple items I found were incredibly rare Series 2 Rambo figures. This is Snakebite, and this is TD Jackson. And I gotta hand it to my buddy Chad, who found these in a glass case, because who knows if I'd ever even have found them. And these are 100% complete. And here's Rambo's buddy, TD Jackson, as seen in the Rambo and the Force of Freedom cartoon. This is, of course, Series 2 by Coleco. And I want to say like 1986 is when Series 2 came out. TD is for Touchdown Jackson. Incredible shape.
And as you guys know, Series 2 is really hard to find in the Rambo line. This guy's cherry. It looks like he almost came right off the card. He's in such nice shape. And he's 100% complete. Here's his backpack and bandoliers. Here's his machine gun. His pistol. And then this is a disc launcher, which I think is a pretty cool feature. Just kind of lift that up there. And then you can load the discs in. Like this. Almost like the pizza throw there. Pop that down like that. And then, and like a lot of the Rambo figures, they have the pull mechanism in the back. You just pull them, and you can shoot the discs out like that. So again, you guys know I've been into the Rambo line, and I thought I would never be able to find these figures for a reasonable price, but the guys at the toy department had set up there, and they had really good prices on these figures. And here's one of the bad guys, Snakebite from Series 2. He's a part of Savage, and you can see that he has that killer expression on his face, bearded like a champ, and he just looks like a very, very bad dude. There's the Savage logo on his shirt. And again, much like T.D. Jackson, this guy is cherry, like he just came off of the card. It's crazy how nice he is. And then he came with all of his accessories. Here's his containment unit there that you can put all of his insects and creatures. He came with both rats. Here's the rats and the snake, scorpion, spider, and then even a little snake there. And it comes with a Bowie knife. And then this is the backpack that you can actually hook into this so he can carry his creatures on his back. And here's his weapon here. And instead of a spring mechanism, what you're supposed to be able to do is put it around their neck like that, or their waist or whatever, and you can pull back on it. And so they become ensnared and trapped by the device. Very cool idea there, since he is an animal trapper. And so that's Snakebite, guys. Awesome figure from Series 2 of Rambo. So that's it, guys. That's what I picked up at Toypalooza. Many, many kudos again to Matt, Bobby, Hunter, Tim, Marshall, Kip, all those awesome guys at D&E Collectibles that put on this incredible show. They're going to have another one here in February as well, so mark your calendars for that. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel at ReeYees Retro Toys for all of your toy hunting needs. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep on hunting.
I'm walking down Polk Street.